morning students. Today we discuss about the 12th commerce subject morning video. In this video we continue the same chapter consumerism, and in this chapter we discuss about the topic of need for consumer protection. So though consumer is said to be the king of entire business sphere, his interests are virtually neglected. Shortage of goods makes the consumer to be content with whatever is offered for sale. Quality is sacrificed. Warranty of performance has no meaning. Health hazard is never considered. Profit maximization turns out to be sole consideration of business enterprise. So these are some of the reasons for consumer to be exploited, cheated. Even though they are consumers are said to be the king, but they are not fully satisfied by the entrepreneurs. So there are three parties involved in the sphere of business transactions, that is the government, business and consumer. Let us discuss what each party has to do in this regard. First, role of business in the consumer protection. Role of business in the consumer protection. First one is avoidance of price hike. So business enterprises should desist from hiking the price in the context of a acute shortage of goods or articles. So as a business point of view, the business should avoid in order to increase the price due to artificial scarcity created by them. So the first steps taken by the business people in order to protect the consumer, they should not increase the price of the product whenever they increase the artificial scarcity of the product. Avoidance of hoardings. Business enterprises should allow the business to flow normally. It should not indulge in hoarding and black marketing to earn maximize possible profit in the short term at the cost of a consumer. So business people, they should not hoard the product. They should avoid it. They should not keep stock in high and to release the product in the black market in order to increase the profit. Next, guarantees for good quality. So business enterprises should not give false warranty for the product. It should ensure supply of a good quality. So false product guarantee will not be given by the business people. They should give actual warranty period for the good quality product. Product informations. Business enterprises should disclose correct, complete and accurate information about the product. So all the business people, they should disclose real informations, true informations of the product. They should not give false information. So about the size, quality, quantity, substances, side effect, precautions, weight, everything should be give correct information to the people. Next one is truth in advertising. While giving the advertising for the product, business enterprises should not convey false, untrue, bogus informations relating to the product through the advertisement in media and thus mislead the consumers. So business people, they should give a correct advertisement message for their product. They should not give any false informations through advertisement about the product. Protection from hazard. Business enterprises should not market the product which is potentially hazardous and harmful. So business enterprises, they should not market the product which gives hazardous to the health of the consumer. They should avoid it. It should test the safety of the product before they are marketed. So as regards food items, business enterprise should withdraw spoiled and contaminated food items. Next, money refund guarantee. Where the product becomes defective, business enterprises should replace it with new one or refund the purchase price. If the product causes injury or harm to consumers, it should reimburse the expenditures done by the consumer concerned. And consumer grievances. It is the duty of the business people to have consumer grievances. Where the business enterprises have customers care department, it should handle the grievances of consumers immediately or within a definite time frame. So these are some of the points should be taken by the business people in order to protect the consumer, because consumer are the king for the entire business activities. Without the consumer, the business may not possible to run. Next, role of government. So how the government will involve in consumer protection. Since most of the consumers, including academically educated or illiterate about the rights and hence passive. So most of the consumers will not educated one about their rights and duties for the product. So government should assure an active role in safeguarding the consumers. So government, both the central and the state, have brought out a number of legislations to protect the interest of the consumers across the country. So government should frame number of legislations not to protect the interest of the consumers. Other statutes have been listed out in the Do You Know segment of these lessons. So despite the existence of legal system to protect the consumers, consumers in India are still illiterate and passive. So mere statute book will not address the problem. Law enforcement authorities should see that a penal clause is not mere paper jaws. They should sting the offenders mercilessly. So these are some of the steps to be taken by the government in order to protect the consumer from the unscrupulous traders. Next, role of the consumer point of view. Even though consumer are to be protected from the unscrupulous traders, but the consumer should be safe. They should have precautions. Ultimately, it is the consumer who alone can put an end to all their unethical trade practices. So business enterprises may break the codes and the government may rest content with the mere enaction of laws and do little to protect consumers. So consumers should be aware. Activation of Consumers Action Council. Consumer Action Council established at village level should educate consumers of the right. So Consumer Action Council will be framed, and through this council, consumer are to be educated about the product, and they are to be educated about the rights and the duties of the product consuming. Consumer protection agencies should take necessary steps to investigate consumer complaint and grievances and arrange to forward them to correct forum. So consumer protection agencies will be appointed, established in order to take necessary steps to protect the consumers and help them to make complaints and grievances and arrange to forward in order to correct the forum. It should regulate business enterprises according to the rules of the industry. Voluntary consumer groups should provide information so as to educate consumer on matters affecting them through media. So voluntary consumer group will be formed in order to protect the consumer by way of educate them through media in order to respective matters about the default in the product. It should organize movement against the malpractice of manufacturers and traders. So organization should be formed in order to check the malpractices of manufacturers and traders. Consumer cooperatives need to be strengthened, and consumer groups should contact the legislators to raise the consumer issue in assembly and parliament. There should be testing laboratories for each district to test the purity of the goods. So goods are to be tested before it going to consumption by the consumer. So necessary testing laboratories should be established by the government in order to check the purity of the goods. Voluntary consumers organization should publish the malpractices of manufacturers and traders by media. So it is the duty of the voluntary consumer organization to publish those companies which are in malpractices. It should be given through media in order to take care of the consumers. It should take initiation to report such officials and authorities who let the offender to go scot-free to follow enforcement agencies. So these are some of the steps taken by the consumer and the government in order to protect the consumer against unscrupulous traders. So with that we conclude this morning video session. Student, you can go through all the points which are taught in this class and write the assignment in your assignment notebook, complete it and send task complete message in the group. Thank you.